Starting the 31 Days of Halloween challenge with this glam Beetlejuice makeup tutorial for 2024. If you'd like to see how to do this look yourself, just keep on watching. Kicking off Halloween look 1 with this glam Beetlejuice, starting with white base all over, blend a deep pink into the upper crease of your lid, carry below and smudge out heavily. Layer in a pinky purple and blend. Deepen into the crease with a deep purple. Bring the purple down onto the outer third of your lid and blend with some black shadow across and below. Add white body paint to the inner half of your lid for a cut crease moment. Layer heavily with a very yellow-green shadow. Top with a white or mint shimmer. Add the shimmer heavily into the inner corner and drag below your eye. Add to the brow bone as well. For the brows, line the top and bottom shape and connect to the outer corner. Then fill in at an angle about 2/3 away across. Add messy upward hair strokes to the front. Use the same liner for a thick, dramatic cat's eye along the upper lid. Bring halfway across the lower lid and smudge with a black shadow on top to soften the line. Add a dramatic lash. To add shape back into the face, contour with a purple shadow below your cheekbones, then blend up with the pink shadow. Carry any remaining product on your brush onto the forehead and then sculpt your nose with the purple shadow, then define your lower lip and chin area. Deepen the pink on the forehead. Use the shimmer to highlight your nose, upper cheeks, and upper lip area. For the mossy decay areas, I work with a darker and lighter shade of green and a darker brown. Blend in swirls and taps to create little cloud-like areas. Tap in the different colors and layers to create splotchy tones for a better effect. To help intensify the greens, you can dampen your brush with a little water to help the color show as you work. You could stop here, but to add a little bit of texture, I'm going in with a little bit of liquid latex on the center areas, and once it's dry, scratch and peel up the center areas of each spot to create a peeled up edge. As always, do a patch test if you haven't worked with the liquid latex before to make sure that you aren't allergic to it. Blend in the darker brown and some black shades into the exposed areas. Smudge the brown on the edges to help them show up and look a little bit more decayed. You could throw on a costume here as well, but of course today we'll be painting one on. Start by taking a black pencil and outline where you want the outfit edges to be, and then draw diagonal stripe areas across the body portions. Fill in the areas with white body paint, keeping alternate sections blank for now. While the white dries, I decided to add a little bit of a darker green watered down body paint by splattering it with a bristle brush, then tapping out with a dry brush to intensify some of the colors in those decayed areas. Next, outline the top with a black body paint and fill in the empty areas for black stripes. For the tie, paint a black band around your neck. Next, extend down a black triangle shape. From there, drag down the paint for a tie shape, making it smaller at the top and going wider and flaring out towards the bottom. While the black is still wet, add a little white body paint to highlight the areas of the tie. Keep the centers of each of these areas the lightest, fading to black on the edges. Then take a brush and add the most basic of sketchy highlights in the white. Next, take a finer brush and outline with black and add sketchy shadow areas anywhere where it would overlap or fold. Add a wig and you are done. Sometimes your wig arrives and it turns out to be way more blue than you planned, but here we are. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I know you have a massive selection to choose from here on YouTube, and I'm so crazy grateful every time you decide to watch one of mine. I'll see you in the next one.